Hey team, today we are making a video on an educational practice called testing a hypothesis. I was curious about something. I was trying to reduce my water consumption. Actually, I was trying to be more environmentally friendly, and I saw online that there was one thing that I hadn't done yet, and I was like, all right, well, let's do it then. I haven't done it, so let's do it. Let's see what happens. And so I technically that was kind of the inspiration. I was trying to do as many good things for the environment as possible, and I saw one that I hadn't done, and it's like, that's the one. That's the next one. So so that was to reuse my wastewater. Originally, I was going to use it for my plants, way too much. So I ended up using it to flush my toilet. And so that was pretty cool. So I was taking down data. I wrote it all down. And now I'm kind of looking over the results of how much water I consumed doing what. I know that it took about 4 cups to wash my hands. It took about 14 cups to wash my face. I believe I had a little bit more in the bathroom sphere than in the kitchen. And this was excluding my actual shower consumption, the showers from the water that I had to tally in later. So if I definitely had more in the bathroom given the bathroom kitchen scenario. But the one activity that took the most water was washing clothes. So that was definitely a big thing because that one appliance used the most water. I think probably more than the shower. I need to look at my data to figure out how much it was, but it's a 1.5 gallons per minute. And I tried to top my showers off at 6 minutes. So the washing machine here is older and it said 33 gallons per load. So that was the most water intensive activity. Dishwasher is 3.5 gallons. That one is actually an Energy Star rated, I think is what it said. So that's good. That's very much less than the 33. So I did do a little research and it said that a good energy efficient washing machine takes like between 13 and 15 gallons nowadays. So ours probably is just outdated. This is an apartment building, and I believe it was built in the 80s. So those might be originals. I don't know, or I don't know, but it's okay. I have a potential solution for that on the way, but it was so fun to figure out how much water I was using and to try to figure out how to use less. I know that I was, rinsing my fingers quite a bit, and I knew that it took 4 cups to wash my hands, but to just rinse my fingers, it was adding up slowly but surely. So I ended up pulling out wipes. And if I had hand sanitizer, I would have used that, but I had wipes, and so I was like, I'm just going to use one wipe for as long as possible, and then I will throw it away and use another wipe as a hand washing replacement when that was an acceptable thing to do. So that's what I ended up doing. And that cut my water down quite a bit. I was using the water to flush the toilet. So then that kind of became a game too, because I didn't have enough wastewater all of the time to flush the toilet. So I couldn't just turn the water off. So then I had to be creative to figure out how to not flush the toilet as much, or how to lessen the amount of water from that, because when you gotta go, you gotta go. So you don't want to give yourself any sort of infections by holding it, or being unhealthy. So it was an interesting challenge, and I've been doing it for 20 days. I wanted to kind of wrap up some of the data to figure out what my totals were, because it is Earth Day today. So I thought it was very nice to do it today to see what the results were. And I did a little extra research on it as well. And I think I have some strategies for moving forward. I think I will have some more strategies for moving forward when I look at the data again. But overall, very fun. And that is a very cool practice for real life education, for real life learning outside of the classroom, to find something that you're interested in and to run with it, to play with it, to move forward. And this one, is very helpful for the environment, for the planet. So if it's good for you and good for others as well, that is a major bonus. Definitely education worth pursuing. So go education, go curiosity, go environmentalism, and happy Earth Day.